friends, namaste. You have arrived at a very special place. In times past, the Rakshas of Anandapur brought exotic animals here, including magnificent birds from all around the world. The Maharakshas are long gone, but the birds remain. Birds of many nations, many species. Journey with us into a world that until now we've only observed from a distance. A world that fills the sky above with grace, color, and life. Until now, you may have ignored this vanishing world, but the free people of Anandapur use this ancient gathering place to promote the conservation effort you see going on all around the village. This is no fairy tale, but a true story in which you play an important part. Enjoy these beautiful creatures as they soar into your heart on their flights of wonder.
Hey, good morning, how's everybody doing today? Yay, awesome. Welcome to Flights of Wonder. My name's Amy, and I am one of a whole team of researchers brought here to Anandapur to take care of and study all the beautiful birds you're going to find in this ancient aviary. Now, I gotta tell you, the very best part about this job is, of course, sharing these birds with you and their very cool natural behaviors. Now, this bird right here, well, his name is Miles, and Miles is a trumpeter hornbill. Now, they're found in the forests of Africa, where they eat a lot of fruit and insects. These guys are such fancy flyers, they can catch insects right out of the air. Now, I've got a grape in my hand. Let's pretend it's a big, fat, juicy dragonfly when Miles spots it. Wait, when Miles spots it flying through the forest. Hold on, I didn't throw it yet. Come right back over here. We'll try it again, okay? Yeah, you are quick today. Very nice. All right, here we go. Yeah, Miles, that was awesome. Well, thank you, guys. Thanks so much. I'll tell you what, it is a lot of fun. Does somebody want to try it? I need a young person, you in pink. Come on up here. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to throw this grape straight up in the air. You fly up and catch it, okay? Do you fly? No. What's your name? Okay, I'm going to give you this grape. Now, when I count to 3, give that grape an underhand toss above your head, okay? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Oh, boy, that was close. Good job, young lady. That was awesome. Miles, that was a great effort. Now, I got to tell you, that is exactly why there are no more flying grapes in the forests of Africa. They don't stand a chance with these trumpeter hornbills around. You are awesome. We'll see you later. Right through that window. There she goes. You're good. It's a little round stick. Yep, the round one, not the square one. There you go. Up in the window. That's the one. Left at the light. It's green. There she goes. That's Miles, our trumpeter hornbill. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks so much. I'm so glad you liked Miles. You are definitely in for a treat. Now, we have beautiful birds to share with you, and they're from all over the world. Some are a little strange.
All right, there you are. Now, this is the second time today I have lost this tour group. So I think we better have a little review, people. Yeah, a little review. I am the tour guide. This is the flag. You follow the flag. Stay with me. That's how a tour works, people.
Sir.
You gotta stay with the guide.
Excuse me.
Stay with the guide. Hi.
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 Can I help you?
No. All right, now, people, I got a fast pass to a very educational film called Marsupial Madness. Or, my mom's pouch is my couch. It's about kangaroo. You're still here.
Oh, yes, I am. Yeah, we actually just started a show.
Oh, my, good for you.
Okay. Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I am the god of all things tourist. I am Joe! Get out of town, that is totally cool.
No way.
Hey.
World famous traveler and explorer, back one of Joe.
Well, I'm a tour guide now. This is my runaway tour group right here.
This is so cool. You know, I've always wanted to meet you.
What?
Oh, I am a huge fan. My name is Amy.
Amy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry I interrupted your show.
It's fine. You know what?
What?
I have a really good idea, too.
Yeah?
The tour group is all seated,
Yeah.
and you're on stage.
Yeah.
You should help me with the show.
Say what?
Oh, yeah, you can be my celebrity guest
In your show?
in the show.
I would love to do that. This is like fun. I'll
Yay,
help
one
my
of
lady.
Joe's gonna stay. He's gonna help us with the birds. This is
Wait,
exciting.
what?
And
No, whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're gonna-
Whoa.
What?
There are birds in the show.
Yeah, Joe, it's Flights of Wonder. What?
Are they angry birds?
No, come
We
on.
can't say. We're really busy.
Wait a minute. You just said you would say
No,
everybody is
I didn't know
already
there were birds in
seated.
the show. No, no.
Okay, Joe, hold on.
Get a boy
Wait a
from me.
minute.
Get a boy.
Joe, those
Get a
are-
boy.
Those are chickens.
Those are Himalayan attack chickens.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with
You
you?
need to know something. I have FOB.
All right, Joe. I don't know what that is.
FOB. Fear of birds. I am terrified of birds.
Fear of
What?
well,
What's
hey, that's Kobe the collared raven. Now,
Okay,
come
get
on,
my
Joe.
flag.
There we
Get
go.
my tour flag.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
He took my tour flag. Tour group, do not follow the flag. He went right by you. Why didn't you grab it?
I'm sorry. It was fast.
Well, I need that. My tour group isn't going to follow this.
All right, Joe, look. I am sure he'll come back out. He'll bring you your flag.
No!
Look, there he is. Oh, I need you to go in there, give me that flag, and bring
No,
it right back
no,
out.
no.
Hey.
He took my stick and my flag. What does he work for the IRS?
Come on. Well, look, you got nothing left to steal. You might as well stay.
No, you got bird too.
We all want one of Joe to stay, right, guys?
No, make the man who's afraid stay. All right, we'll stay, but under one condition.
All right.
There's one thing I know everybody would like to see.
What's that?
A little bird.
I have a little bird.
Riding a bicycle.
Yeah.
That's so cute when they do that.
Yeah, well, we don't do that here.
Why not?
We focus on natural behaviors and Flights of Wonder.
Well, what's more natural than a bird on a bicycle?
All right, Joe. Birds don't ride bikes in the wild.
I've seen them.
You have.
Yes.
When?
In the 70s. See, a lot of these people saw it too.
Wow. All right. Well, no birds don't.
It was obviously a good one.
Okay, no birds on bikes. Listen, I have something way better.
What?
It's a very talented parrot. You're gonna love it.
No, a parrot out here?
Right here.
No. I have to stand at a distance or hide. I can't be close to a parrot.
Seriously?
No parrot.
Ooh, scary. Okay. This is what you need to do. Go over there. Stand by that tree.
By the tree?
Yes.
Will I be safe?
Yeah. Birds hate trees.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now, how many of y'all have heard of a talking parrot? Probably almost everybody here. What you might not realize is that talking is a natural behavior for parrots. Now, they're not talking the way you and I are. What they're doing is copying or mimicking sounds they hear in their environment. Parrots in the wild mimic their parents, other members of their flock, thanks Bobby, and parrots in the home mimic a lot of household sounds, and sometimes that sounds a lot like talking. Now this little guy, well his name is Groucho. You give everybody here a great big hello. Hello! There you go. Now Groucho is a yellow-naped Amazon parrot, and they come from the forests of Central America. But Groucho's lived with people his entire life, and he's learned to take mimicry to a whole new level. All right, buddy, you ready to show him what I mean? Here we go.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I know, right? You know, what's really incredible about Groucho different songs.
No.
Yes, he does. Y'all want to hear another song? Yeah. Oh, Groucho, they're so sweet. Why don't you give everybody here a great big kiss? Well, good stuff, that kiss, I agree. And Groucho, they want to hear you sing another song. And you can pick any song you like. Are you ready? Here we go.
Amy, that was better than most things I've heard on American Idol. He's amazing.
Oh, he sure is.
Anybody would want a bird like that.
Oh, I can see why you would say that. Groucho is literally one in a million. I have never met another parrot who mimics as well as he does. Yeah, and you know, parrots on stage, so much fun to watch. But a parrot in the home is a very challenging pet.
Why?
Oh, they bite really hard.
Oh.
They do. They bite hard. They scream loud. And a parrot the size of Groucho, huge commitment. That guy's going to live like 50 or 60 years.
What?
Yes, sir.
I had no idea birds could live that long or be that smart.
You know what, Joe? There are a lot of smart birds out there.
Really?
Yes, in fact, smarter than the parrots or the crows and ravens.
Really?
Huh? That was a raven that stole your flag.
Yeah, that was smart, wasn't it?
It was real smart, yeah. Now we're going to meet a smart crow.
Not here?
Yes, sir.
I'll be by the tree.
Okay, you go by your tree. We're going to meet Harley. He is an African pied crow. Now, to demonstrate how smart Harley is, I need an adult volunteer. I need an adult this time with a dollar bill. An adult with a dollar? Who's got a dollar? Man with a gray, you got a dollar. Yes, you do. All right. Stand up, take your dollar, open it up for me, and hold it to your side just like this. That's very nicely done. All right, Harley's going to do a little bit of poking around over here. Then he's going to come back to me, and I'm going to send him out to you, okay? All right, I think he's ready. Hey, Harley, are you ready? What do you do when you see the money out there? You want to clean up the stage first? Yeah, you know, this is why these guys are so successful in the wild. They are fantastic foragers, and they remember everywhere they've ever found food before. So he's going to look behind this rock, and then he'll probably be just about ready to come your way. All right, are you ready? Do you see her? You got to clean your face off. That's nice. You want to look good in the picture. Are you ready now? There you go. Fly on out there and grab that. Bring that to me. Where's that go? Right in the pocket. Well, there you go, Harley. Good job. Thank you, sir. And thank you, ma'am. Enjoy the show. That's really fun. Let's see what I'll do for a 20. Who's got a 20? I'm teasing. We're going to return this to you, ma'am. If you'll stand up, arm out to the side, palm facing the sky. He's going to put it in your hand. When he does, wrap those fingers around it. Smile for your picture. Wrap your fingers. Wrap your fingers. Good job for our volunteer. Nicely done, Harley. You were awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Way to go.
Well, that's something you don't see every day.
Woo, I know it.
Yeah, money back and a theme card. Good for you. That only proves all birds are smart.
Well, not all birds are smart.
What?
No, they're only as smart as they need to be to survive in the wild.
Really?
That reminds me of a misconception. In fact, I bet the whole tour group has heard it. Help me out if you have, guys. It's the one about the wise old what?
Oh, chicken. I love that story. Wise old chicken.
No. They're right. It's the wise old what? Yes.
Okay. Go with the tour group. Say all.
Okay, now we're going to go with Al. Now, owls are not as intelligent as we've been led to believe, and they don't have to be. They have incredible tools and adaptations to help them, not only to survive, but thrive in the wild. Now, we're going to demonstrate one of those adaptations for you today, and for this, I need 2 volunteers. Joe,
What?
you want to pick volunteers for me?
What do you need?
I need 2 people with cameras or video cameras that want to come up on stage for the photo of a lifetime. If you have a camera, hold it up really, really high so Joe can see it. He's going to pick 2 of you and meet you right over there.
Hold your camera up high. You're coming all the way over here. Right there in the yellow tank top. All the way over here. And young lady in the green. All the way over here.
All right, y'all take your cameras. You meet Mojo all the way over there at the edge of the stage. I'll tell the rest of you about those owls and their very cool adaptations. One's obvious, right? Sure, they've got those great big eyes, and they're going to use those eyes to hunt by by moonlight or by starlight. Now, they've also got some incredible hearing that happens to be some of the best of any creature out there. But what we're going to demonstrate is their ability to fly almost silently. We're all going to get a great view of this owl. And we're going to keep this hallway nice and clear because this right here is going to be our Raptor runway. Who'd you find, Joe?
We got Jake and Janice. Give them a big round of applause.
Jake and Janice, come on over here. Come over here, kids. We're going to have a seat on this box facing the audience. Get the cameras on and ready to go. Jake and Janice. We are going to call an owl out of this window over here to our left, okay?
I will move.
Yes, okay. Now he's going to fly out over everybody's heads and land back there where Bobby's waving at you. Now this is where your cameras come in. When he lands back there, you want to get your cameras ready, okay? Because what we're going to do is call the owl back to stage. When he gets here, that is when you want to take your picture. Keep it on a wide angle because you want to get the whole wingspan. When after you take the picture, both of you need to get those cameras out of the way right before the impact.
They're brave.
They're very brave. You know, I'm teasing. I'm totally teasing you. He flies over your head. He actually lands back here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's close, but he very rarely misses.
Oh. What do those two birds do for
Well, those two, they're just cleaning up the stage, but they'll be gone when they see that owl.
Oh, okay.
All right, those are little morning doves, Joe. We're going to meet Quetty. He is a milky eagle owl out of this window over here.
Oh, my
Milky
gosh.
eagle owls are the largest species. There goes that dove. There he is. He's the largest species of owl in Africa.
In
Very
Africa.
cool birds. And his name is Quetty, which is actually an African word meaning moon. All right, now listen to Quetty as he makes his way to stage. You will not hear a thing. All right, cameras ready. Yay! Did you get it?
Wow.
Yes, good. Come over here before you get it again. You don't want to sit under that end, okay? Now you guys can stand here if you like. There's a beautiful picture. He is looking right your way. How about that? That's a great shot. How about a hand for the volunteers? They were awesome. Good job, guys. Very nicely done.
Yes. Excellent job. You did great. They were so brave. That bird is huge.
Yeah, he's a big boy. And those tour group members of yours, very, very brave.
Yes.
And now it's your turn to be brave, okay?
What?
Yep.
What?
You're gonna like the next bird.
What?
It's a baby bird.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You really have a baby
I
bird?
do. I get it in the
Why
streets
can be
right
brave
now.
for a baby bird too?
Baby birds are cute.
Wait a minute.
What?
Can this baby fly?
Yes, cute.
Okay, then I'm going to show you how brave I can be.
Oh, goody.
Let's have the baby bird fly out here
Uh-huh.
and land right here on my finger. How about that? See?
Yeah, that's not a good idea. We're not gonna do that.
No. Wait a minute. You have that bird fly out and take money?
Well, yeah, it was a totally different kind of bird.
Yeah, but this is a baby bird, right?
He's a baby.
You don't
but
want to
that's
see a
okay.
baby bird land on my finger?
It's not very good, guys. We don't want to do this.
We want that baby bird now. We want that boom boom pow. Y'all want to see it, right?
Man.
Baby.
Oh.
I want the baby. Come on, I'm going to be brave.
Fine.
Really?
Oh yeah, we're doing this.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's not right. Do it like this.
Like this.
That's your landing pad, okay?
A landing pad.
Yeah, you like that? Okay, good. Now you're turned perfectly because your baby bird actually comes out of that window up here.
That's a long way.
He's a good flyer, Joe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And actually, his name's Baby Elvis.
I know, this
You
is
like
cute.
that? Okay. So you call Baby Elvis.
Okay.
He flies to you. I'll be over here.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
I just call out Elvis and he lands right here on my hand.
Yes.
What is that?
Nothing, Joe.
People, get out your cameras. This is where dreams come true.
Baby bird.
I love this. Everybody call him out. Oh, I don't think, what is that?
That's a butterfly,
Oh,
Joe.
okay.
Yeah, no worries.
What are you doing? Look at that. That's you.
What are you
That's you.
doing? Baby Elvis is coming
I
here.
am that as a baby.
That is Baby Elvis. He's a baby king vulture, Joe.
You didn't tell me it was going to be a vulture, much less their king.
Okay, well, sorry about that, but he's not the king of vultures. He's the king vulture. They're
Oh.
found in Central and South America. Pretty cool, huh? And you know these guys are one of the most beautiful species of vultures in the whole world.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't look much now. He's kind of dark and drab, blends into his environment because he's still a baby. Here he goes.
Oh, watch out. Whoa.
When he is a mature adult, he is going to be covered with white, creamy feathers. His head and neck will be orange and yellow with just a little bit of purple. Beautiful birds. And I didn't think you'd be afraid of a vulture. You know what they eat, right?
Yeah, they eat tour guides.
Come on. No. They eat carrion. You know what that is, right?
That's luggage you bring on an airplane. Why do they eat that?
That's carry-on.
Oh.
Carrion is the rotting carcasses of animals that die in the wild.
Oh, yeah.
I know, it's disgusting. You know, these vultures come along and clean up the mess. They stop the spread of disease and keep wild places clean, and that's why we call vultures nature's recyclers.
Well, I recycle.
Well, that's awesome. You know, we recycle like you and this little baby vulture. Well, this earth would be a much cleaner place. You did such a good job. Oh my God, you're too sorry. Why don't you give him the baby vulture run right through there? Are you ready? You can do it. All the way. There he goes. Oh, Elvis, the baby king vulture.
People, if you're walking around today and you see Elvis flying above you, look alive, people. Look alive. Said it was going to be a baby and the bird was ginormous.
Sorry, he's been that size since he was 3 months old.
I feel sorry for his mother.
Wait. You want a smaller bird?
Yes, I want a smaller bird.
Fine, we're gonna bring out a smaller bird, okay?
Good.
The next bird is a hawk, and he's gonna fly.
Okay, that
all
is
over
not
the
what I was
theater.
looking for.
What?
A hawk is a bird of prey. We just had the vulture. These people do not want to see a hawk.
Y'all want to see a hawk fly? We're gonna meet a hawk. His name is Orion. He's coming out of that window, flying all the way back there to Bobby. There he goes. Orion is a Harris hawk. These guys are found in the southwestern desert regions of the United States. Places like Texas, Arizona, New Mexico. Wonderful places to find a bird. Just like this. Now these Harris hawks are actually very unique. They live and they hunt in a family group. 3 or 4 will team up together. They'll take down prey much larger than one could on their own. Sometimes that's something the size of a jackrabbit. There you go. Now, you know, they need that extra edge for survival. Life in the wild's pretty tough. In fact, about 75% of all birds of prey hatched in the wild don't make it past that first year of life.
Why?
Excellent question. A lot of it has to do with natural causes. Did you know some of it actually has to do with gunshot wounds?
I thought it was illegal to shoot a bird of prey.
Oh, it's illegal and it's a shame. These hawks help us control rodent populations. Yep, we love having hawks like Orion around.
Wow.
Yeah, nice flights today. We're gonna do one more right through here. Now, if you haven't noticed, Windy Duck, he just flies lower. So no bother, here we go.
Oh, that was cool.
Awesome, you did a beautiful job. We'll see you later, right through there. That's Orion, our Harris hawk.
Wow. So hawks are good hunters?
Oh, you bet. Hawks are great hunters. A hawk the size of Orion can eat 800 to 1,000 mice in a single year.
Well, that explains why we haven't had a mouse or a rat here in Anon before. Since that bad infestation that
Y'all
we had a
remember
month
that?
ago.
Oh, you're right. It was about a month ago. Those rats were everywhere.
Oh, yeah, it was
It
bad.
was real bad. But we moved the birds of prey in, and those rats moved out.
Yeah, I'll be glad you're here now. The rat problem's behind us. Oh. I had no idea birds could be beneficial.
And beautiful.
Really?
Yes. In fact, the next bird is one of the most beautiful birds on the African savanna. Now, he's called an African crown crane. He's going to be joining us right over there with John. Now, he's going to hop up on that stump so you can get a real good view of him and check out his wingspan as he makes his way to stage. You will want to stay seated over there. He does fly with the landing gear low. All right, we are ready for you. You ready? I'm over here. There he comes.
Whoa. Wow.
Buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Frazier.
Frazier.
Oh yeah, Frazier Crane. Now crown cranes, they get their name from that tuft of golden feathers on the top of their heads. It looks a lot like a crown. They are very beneficial too. They eat a lot of insects, and insects can destroy crops and spread disease. And I got a lot of food. You want to feed them?
No, how about you feeding these pigs?
Y'all want to see Joe feed a bird? Oh yeah.
All right, I'll try. What do I do?
All right, Joe. I'm going to have you
Yeah.
right on over here
Yeah.
and make a bowl with your hands.
Like this?
Perfect. He's thinking just right out of your hands. There you go. Look at that. You sure are.
I would love to see this guy out in the wilds of Africa, running around with his buddies. That would be something.
Oh man, that'd be amazing. I'll tell you, that's a tough sight to find.
Why?
Well, crown cranes, their numbers are declining in the wild. Now, some of it has to do with habitat loss, poaching, pollution, even poisoning.
Oh, I can't imagine a world without beautiful creatures like this in it.
Me neither, Joe, and that is why it's up to each and every one of us to help protect the beautiful birds in the world, just like Fraser.
And protect them we will. Right, folks? I had no idea it was so tough on birds out there.
Ooh, yeah, it's tough on lots of animals in the wild, not just the birds. However, I don't want to bring anybody down. There are a lot of bright spots on the conservation horizon.
Well, tell us a bright spot then.
Oh, I'd love to. How about this? How about the story of the national symbol of the United States of America? The bald eagle, ladies and gentlemen. This is hope. And hope is a living symbol of one of the greatest conservation success stories of our lifetime. You see, it wasn't that long ago when the bald eagle was in danger of extinction. And their numbers had dropped so low, so fast, it was feared future generations would never get to see a majestic bird like this in the wild. Now that is when something incredible happened because people came together, we took notice, we took action. We cleaned up the waterways where the bald eagles fish, and we stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT that played a major role in this bird's decline.
People made the difference by cleaning up the environment.
That's right, Joe. Yeah, our efforts really paid off too. Bald eagle numbers began to rise, and they rose so high that the bald eagle was completely removed from the endangered species list.
Hey! That's a great story, Amy.
Oh yeah, it is a wonderful conservation success story. Thank you, Bobby, and thank you, Hope. That story just goes to show the power we all have to help save wildlife. And it starts with something simple, like cleaning up our own environment.
Oh, Amy, I am really glad you asked me to stay.
Aw.
Well, I lost my flag, Amy.
Yes.
And my stick.
Sorry.
But I found hope.
You did, and oh, Joe, look. You come over here to
Is that
this
what I
rock
think it
and
is?
put up your hands.
Really?
He will put that right in your
You're gonna give that to me? Well, it's the thought that counts.
Oh, Joe. Well, you definitely made a connection with the birds today.
You know what?
What?
The world is our greatest gift, and it's up to all of us to preserve it.
Oh, yeah, that is well said. And we as humans are the only species on this planet with the ability to do that. And it takes simple things like conserving or recycling or supporting conservation efforts.
Oh, like Disney's Worldwide Conservation Fund and the Animal Kingdom.
Whoa, efforts like that help us save the planet for all the beautiful creatures that live here. Blooming blue is all the cause. Here comes a scarlet macaw. We've inspected Bilal over here with Julia, a Baltimore eagle over there, and Courtney. Birds from all over the world. And you know, this actually reminds me of the saying I once heard, we haven't inherited this planet from our parents. We are simply borrowing it from our children.
Friends, the heart and spirit of all living creatures share a common connection. So on behalf of all the creatures up here, we'd like to leave you with this wish. May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever.
Namaste. Wow, thank you guys for joining us. You're a fantastic audience. If you want to go down to the end of the stage, you can take pictures of the birds while they're out. Ask the researchers any questions you like. And from all of us at Lakes of Wonder, enjoy the rest of your day and on the floor. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Friends, we wish you well on the rest of your journey here in Disney's Animal Kingdom. Celebrate your adventures and follow your dreams. Namaste. We hope